Bag, the patterns are swell. Hello my faithful faggots, my name is Drew Pickles, the gayest man in the universe, and today I am going to Chili Beach. Now Chili Beach is the name of a fictional town from the Canadian animated series by the same name which aired in Canada in 2003, in CBC television and in Australia in the Comedy Channel. The series was meant to be a comedic satire that plays on all the stereotypes people have about Canadians. Anyways, since Pedal Boner 69 has a soft spot for animated TV shows that satirically pokes fun at various touchy issues, and because his teacher/roommate/girlfriend requested him to do this, as it happens to be her favorite adult animated show, he has made this video in which I, Drew Penis Pickles, will go down go down to the town of Chili Beach and cause my usual poopy gay shenanigans in the hopes that I recruit a few new members into our recently formed Canadian branch of the Barney Bunch. And now that the fourth wall is as shattered as Neil McDonald's chances of getting that woman June to actually give him the time of day, let's get this video started for Dilda's sake. Now then, when I get to Chili Beach, the first place I will go to is the Poke Stop, a greasy spoon owned by a Quebec hockey player by the name of Jacques Larac. And when I get to the Poke Stop, there will naturally be a humongous long-ass buffer-fucking line. Only this time, unlike the usual various colors of the race rainbow that you'd get in a typical Drew Pickles adventure, this particular line will instead consist of every Canadian stereotype you can think of, including, but not limited to, violent, high-strung hockey players who are running on pure testosterone most likely. Because of a heavy dose of steroids, Scottish people here to get drunk off their asses and spout out racial slurs about blacks and Jews. Scottish people are the third largest ethnic group in Canada after all, the largest being Asians of course, speaking of which, various Asian people, most of which being those King Kong Din Dong Chin Chon Chinkies with their slanted eyes, large beaver butt teeth, and their habits of replacing every L sound with an R sound with that broken language known as English. More hockey players, more Scotties, even more hockey players, more of those chin-chon chinkies, a truckload more of those motherfucking hockey players, more of those colors of the plaid rainbow from Bonnie, Scotland, more butt-tooth slanties fresh from Hong Kong, and, you guessed it, more of those poke-shooting steroid-pumping hockey players. After waiting for what seems like waiting for an eternity, like waiting for Pedal Boner 69's copyright strike to expire next month, but in reality is only half a fraction of a nanosecond, I whip out my 300-mile-long PP penis and plow my way through the smorgasbord of Canadian bacon, and it all sounds like it's time to show you steroid junkies what a real hockey stick can do. Blowing the bagpipes of these Scotties. Oh Danny boy, the pipes are fucking the sweet and sour penis in your chinky assholes. To suck my cock time to add an extra salty layer of snow to Chili Beach like bag. That was swell. After I have subdued the long line of Canadian stereotypes, I will walk into the Poke Stop, and the first person I will see is that sexy brain-dead tub of Chub Neil McDonald, no relation to Ronald McDildus Donald, obviously, and seeing that sexy hunk of husky man meat will crack what remains of the already battered fourth wall, and I start to masturbate hard and vigorously to a steamy, sweaty sexual fantasy of Neil giving me a Cleveland steamer, which has fat ass, while I suck off his long slender hockey stick, and this mental image will make me come instantly all over the table like bag. That was well, and then Neil will be shocked and disgusted at my display of horniness, and he will say, "What the double hockey sticks is wrong with you, buddy? Do you know you're supposed to do that shit in the restroom?" And I will say, double hockey sticks? Oh sweet Dildas, you truly are a Canadian stereotype. And then he will say, "Judging by that last statement you made, I'm guessing you must be a Yankee from the States. Say, I bet you're a new resident at the American Embassy, am I right?" And I will say, "No, I am not from the American Embassy, my good man. I am Drew Pickles, the undisputed gayest poopy faggot in the Speakonia community." Anyways, let's just cut to the chase. I've come here to Chili Beach to recruit some new men into my swell group of faggots known as the Barney Bunch, and you Neil McDonald look like just the swell hunk, and I do mean hunk of man meat I was looking for him. Neil will once again be disgusted in disbelief at what I just told him, and he will say, "Back off, you sick hanky bastard. There is no fucking way I'm gonna do any of that gay shit. I'll have you know that I happen to have a monster crush in that sexy If you were about to say that you had a thing for that waitress April June, then I don't give a flying Dildas about that. Besides, there was no way in hell you were ever gonna get the time of day with that hot-headed activist bitch. Why, I've even heard rumors that my brother Stu Pickles already indoctrinated her into the Canadian branch of his own group anyway. Not to mention you almost said the magic word, so now I pretty much have to show you the true definition of a sick hanky bastard. Whoops, I mean sick fuck. It's a good thing you're so damn stupid, because you would have tried to Stop this by now. Not that it would do you any good. Now you know what an HE double hockey stick feels like. Speaking of which, my 300-mile long hockey stick is about to make the winning goal like egg. That lost well. And after being covered in my maple man syrup, he will be turned into proper gayness. And before I can congratulate him on finally reaching to becoming enlightenment, just then the aforementioned greasy stone owner Jacques Laroque will step out of his office and ask what the fuck is going on here. And I will say, what the actual shitty dildo fuck? What the flying dildos is with you damn fuckers breaking the fourth wall by stepping out of your office too early in the video. And Jacques will continue the argument by saying, but it's my office and I had every right to step out of it. And I will say, well, that's a good point and all, but you're not the manager, and the rules of a Goes to Video solemnly state that only a manager can step out of his or her office, and it can only happen at the end of the video. So you're still breaking the fourth wall by, and he will stop me in mid-sentence and shout, listen here, you Yankee butt fucker, it's my fucking restaurant, and I have every goddamn right to step out of my office whether I'm the manager or not. Don't think you can pull that whole Goes to Video rules bullshit on me. Why, just the other day some red-headed brat in a yellow dress with an Australian accent came into my restaurant the other day demanding that I give her some potato salad. But not just any potato salad, but this was the potato salad SpongeBob SquarePants stuck his bare feet in from the episode Smack. Don't think you can change the subject by going into a self-indulged ramble. Smack. I didn't rob the anal innocence of an entire line of Canadian stereotypes just to hear another story of fail involving that Bundy bitch. Smack. When I say don't step out of your office, that means you better not step out of your fucking office. Smack. Do it again and I'll show you just how the fourth wall feels when you carelessly abuse the privilege of breaking it. Smack. Of course telling you this is pointless cause it's gonna happen anyway like. Egg, that lost swelling after making this greasy stew even greasier with my yummy tummy cum. Me and Dale go to the hockey rink, and when we get there, we will see Dale's beer store manager brainiac friend Frank Shackelford, and the first thing he will say is, oh sweet dildos, it's Drew Pickles. And I will say, wait, you already know me? And he will say, are you kidding? I've been your biggest fan since the Barney Bunch's early days in Newgrounds, and it has been a lifelong long wet dream of mine to finally meet you in person. And I will say, oh sweet dildos, I never thought I'd meet a Barney Bunch fanboy in Chili Beach, but regardless it is swell in the bum. And speaking of bum-bums, since it's obvious that you're gay, allow me and Dale to whip out our HE double hockey sticks and commence to fuck. Oh, you're a proper faggot, alright. Only a true fudge packer could take two massive love pulls at the same time. Using your actual hockey sticks as dildos. Jamming my 300-mile long cock into the gaping hole in your mouth where you are missing tooth used to be. Now jack me off, you sexy beast like that. Squirt that boner act. Now suck said boner like glur. Time to shoot my poke into this goal like bag. That lost swell. And after recruiting another swell can of bum boy into the Barney Bunch, me, Dale and Frank decide to skip merrily like a butterfly princess to Chili Beach's local service Canada, and an our swell way with all the unemployed scabbies, chin-chongs and other sorry cases at said swell establishment. But before we can do so, just then that female skank bitch Catherine Hildebrand, the American ambassador of Chili Beach, will step out of her office and what the fuck? Hey, did you not hear what I said to Jacques Laroque earlier in the video about stepping out of your office too early? And she will say, well, excuse me for breaking the fourth wall, but for your information, Mr. Pickles, there is no manager at the end of this video, just yours truly. I have lured you here to my trap at the local service Canada so that I can finally put an end to you and your group's stupid shenanigans once and for all. Today the Barney Bunch, tomorrow the Speakonia community, and I will shout, oh my god, I can't believe I was set up by some cheapskate homophobe, who so happens to be an woman. That's it, for shattering the fourth wall with your very presence and making our boners droop to the ground with your deceit, not to mention trying to rage war on the Barney Bunch. Me and my new set of cocky canics are gonna beat you to a bloody pulp with our HE double hockey sticks, and it will sound like smack. This will teach you not to deceive the Barney Bunch. Smack, stupid homophobe. Smack, your blonde hair and gray. Business suit reminds me of my dreaded lesbian ex-wife smack 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 smack, which only makes me want to kill you even more smack 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 smack. But before me and my newest boys can deliver the final blow, the stank bitch will pull out some device and see you have not seen the last of me, Mr. Pickles. Mark my words when I say that I'll put an end to the Barney Bunch and all the other sick fuck groups in the Speakonia community. Later, butt fuckers. Well, it looks like that cunt got away, but give me the script that Pedal Donor 69 is currently typing and I would have made it so that unswell homophobe is deader than the fourth wall that is being demolished even as we speak. And after laying waste to the aforementioned fourth wall, I will then be upset at the fact that there is actually no manager at the end of this video. And this will get me sad, and I will start to wish that the rest of the Barney Bunch were here. And at that very moment, my wish will come come true, and a handful of members of the Barney Bunch will appear right in front of me and my newest recruits. Such swell sexy bum boys will include Barney the triple testicle phagosaur, Ronald the pee-pee penis clown McDonald and his brother Dick the clown, Popeye the poopy sailor, the Quaker queer, Roger Rabbit, Dib the mega member membrane, Speedy Cerviche from Samurai Pizza Cats, Vincent Q and his rocket-powered dildo rocket, and Blinky Tigar's Bill. And seeing as there is now a handful of veteran members of the group here in Chili Beach, we decide to give our newest members their proper indoctrination by engaging in a mega bum bum rump orgy. And without any further ado, we, say it with me, whip out our HE double hockey sticks and we fuck and Pedal Donor 69 apologizes for taking so long to finish this video. He's just been busy lately with graduating from high school and other things. Not to mention he and his former teacher are now officially an item. By the way, his now current girlfriend has a YouTube account and is considering joining the Speakonia community. She's just now in the process of learning how to use Windows Movie Maker. Another reason as to why Pedal Donor 69 has put this video off for a while. Her YouTube username is Little Miss Pryor 75. By the way, click the link to her channel in the description for more details. Using the shattered pieces of the ever-suffering fourth wall as Dildos. Now, for the happy ending like and if you haven't put together that those rubbing sounds indicate the podophiliac members on our group, then you're a fucking noob. Now let's help Service Canada live up to its name like bag. That lost well. Oh sweet Dildos, this all sounds so super duper cocksucking teabagging deep throating anal rupturing Dildos shopping soap dropping Cleveland steamer flopping. This video will make you a raging butt pirate faster than you can say that overused and drawn out phrase HE double hockey sticks to become a swell in the bum bum. I think I'll go to Chili Beach and do all of this right now. Later all you swell sexy faggots.